2 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar. We're making a Texas sheet cake for Aubrey's birthday. This is a 1/3 measuring cup, so I'm going to put 6. Salt. Melt butter in a saucepan and add cocoa. 2 sticks of butter. Then we need 2 sticks of butter. The recipe calls for milk. I didn't buttermilk, which I didn't have, so I made some by adding a 1/2 tablespoon of white vinegar to a 1/2 cup of milk. Butter and add the cocoa. Stir together. 4 heaping tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. I didn't sift my dry ingredients, so I'm going to just whisk it up really quick. Okay. So now it says to pour this into the dry ingredients. And keep this pot because you're going to need to do just about the same thing for your icing. So put it off the burner. Okay, and then baking soda and vanilla. Then in a measuring cup, we need the buttermilk, two large beaten eggs. So I'm gonna get some eggs. Okay. 2 large beaten eggs. I'm gonna just put them right here in the buttermilk. 1 teaspoon into this. I don't know. Beat the eggs. Oh, and some vanilla. Okay, our buttermilk mixture into butter chocolate mixture. So, I don't want no scrambled eggs now. Never had it happen before, but hopefully it works out. I've made this cake several times. I've never had an issue with the eggs scrambled, but I also don't remember this step. So maybe I used a different recipe. I don't know. Should have used my stand mixer. Okay. So that's all mixed up. In the meantime, you make your icing. 1 3/4 cups of more butter. So as you can see, this is a very rich cake. And also expensive. Because this was almost $5 for this pack of butter. So, okay. I'll put the butter in our little butter dish. Okay. And turn this back on. And again, 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 6 tablespoons of milk, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Teaspoon of vanilla. And then 1 pound minus half cup powdered sugar. So you'd use anywhere from 3 to 3.5 cups. Add the cocoa. Add cocoa, stir to combine, and turn off the heat. So I'll just use the rest of my powdered sugar. Stir in this. And this. Now it says to take this off the heat, but it also says in the notes that to cook it a little longer to get the lumps out. Over low heat. And then you're going to pour this on the cake as soon as the cake comes out of the oven. And then you let it cool to cut it, and the icing will harden up a little bit. So that's it. Okay, we'll come back whenever it's done and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. Stir the icing up once more. The recipe calls for finely chopped walnuts. You could do any nut that you prefer. There's still some lumps. That's just powdered sugar. It's fine. Even though Aubrey does like nuts, I didn't put any. Ooh, I almost overflowed my pan right here. I didn't put any. I should have. I don't have walnuts. I have pecans. But there you go. Then you let it cool. Well, the recipe says you can cut it now and then let it set, or you can let it set and then cut it, which is what I'm going to do, I'll come back and show you what it looks like later.
Oh, kind of like some brownies.
It's a Texas sheet cake.
Nice. What are those little bumps? Are they nuts?
It's powdered sugar that didn't dissolve. Did you make a wish?
Mm-hmm. That was bad. I'm not telling you.
No, you can't tell.
Or it's not going to come true.
That's right.